audio is working the way it's supposed to be working. Check. Hang on. Go over to my channel. Are we good? Are we good? Yes, we are good. Okay. We can get back to the journey of Tydron. Hopefully get some significant progress, because honestly, bro, I'm 50% through this game, and it feels like only now things are kind of picking up a little bit. But, then again, I guess... Actually, now that I think about it, that was literally the same thing with Fatal Bullet. The entire, of the early game was you just preparing for the Flugel quest. Then you have the Flugel quest. Well, technically speaking, Fatal Bullet, this is the weird thing about Fatal Bullet, and it's, out of order story structure. Because, DLC packs 1 through 3 take place between when you start the Flugel. It takes place before you officially start the Flugel quest. It takes place before that. So I'd say, once you finally reach the Lost Woods is when you start, the DLC packs 1 through 3. Because, I said, Fatal Bullet's divided into 3 acts. You have preparations for the Flugel, the Imposter Invasion arc, the actual Flugel quest, which can also include the Death Gun mode and Kirito and all that as well. Then you have, DLC pack for the White Frontier, and then the Mask of the Abyss. The structure is, fine, I guess. Okay, there's not really, a whole lot of story going on. But, when we look at Fatal Bullet's story chronologically, it's not that bad. But the way that it, locks its content behind DLC it's always rubbed me the wrong way. So I did a ton of grinding off-stream, level 46, and weapon proficiency 8. So Tydra has a new two-handed hammer, and I'm actually quite liking this weapon. First things first, though, I gotta just quickly check something. Okay. Back. With a sec. Hello, DJ. Good to have you here. Having a little ice cream cookie first. Good, dude. Ah. Cold part hit my bottom two teeth. Ow. Okay. Proceeding on to the story, because it's all my grinding off stream. So, I can do story stuff on stream and speed this progress along. Okay. You know what? Let's take along Zash. I believe this is also where we get the next party member, if my sources weren't lying to me.
All right. I hear the Western Badlands calling. Oh, youre just sent me a message. Did you get one too?
Let's see.
I saw someone who looks like Kirito. Hurry over.
Let's move.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I swear to God, though, if you kill off Zash, I'm never going to forgive you. You will not deny me another male character, SEO. You will not deny me another male character. It's high time you finally respected them more, SEO, because let me tell you, I really thought you were on to something with Yu-Gi-Oh! I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! But God damn it, he needed to live, and you just had to kill him off. Ugh. Alicization otherwise is literally peak. Otherwise. But god damn it, that one decision still irks me to this date, dude. It's like, you could have picked any other character to kill off, but you had to choose him? Okay, let's get this chest while we're at it. Also these enemies, because I may as well. Dink! And then, grapple! Look at that, dude. That's damage. Hell, even the regular jump attack is good because it's fast. I might be using the regular jump attack just on bosses, because that's pretty quick, honestly. Because this takes me some time to get up out of, so...
Treasure chest. Right there.
Unironically, I might be using the light jump attack. High Frostbite. That's not going to do any good here. I can't go in here, can I? Well, I mean, there's no point because it's out of bounds anyways, right? Okay, let's see. Let's be fair and see. Because if there's like a save point or something in here, then this might be a point of interest. Yes! Yes. Okay, goody. Goody. So I have this available. Lovely. So this is warpable too. Okay. Hidden warp terminal activated. Wait. Hidden warp terminal? Hidden? Because that wasn't on the map. Oh. Wait a minute. So that might be tied to like a side quest. So I found something earlier than intended. Okay, so there's hidden warp terminals. I shall keep note of that then. That is something I will keep note of. Alright. Okay, but now though, let's make our merry way over here. There, mark it. We can get this Joker here. The chain. Look at that dude. It does literally like most of, if not all, his health. Ow. This stupid freaking bulb though. Jump attack. Jump attack. Dude, these jump attacks, man, they are putting in the work. Thing is, I might have to eat. And swing. Out. Swing. Ah, I didn't bring along health potions, did I?
That's all of them.
Oh, no, I did, okay. Hang on. Let's also put our highs over here. Yeah, because Zash is probably going to be more useful when it, because like honestly, Zash unironically might help me one-shot enemies. So if his like aura barrier, you know, that lets me that does more damage based on how little health I have, I think is how it works. Nope. I can't see because they're not locking on. God, dude, why is the lock on actually fucking with me more often than not? Ow. 1, 2, 3, and then retaliate. Got it. Pop this. I am wearing a jacket that if I kill enemies recovers too. So I can always just kill fodder enemies for a small health recovery. Kind of like God of War 2018 actually. There was an item, no sorry, a gear in that let you get health back from every enemy you killed. There's also like a small health regen thing you got from doing the Invaldi's workshop in I think it was Niflheim, I believe. The one with the poison mist. Anyways. Okay. Then grapple it. Then okay, goody. Yeah, she can handle them.
I'll fight on my own terms.
Checkpoint. Yeah, but dude, this weapon I might be running into endgame just because it does seem like it's putting in the work. So wait a minute.
Let's head this way next.
Hang on just 1 second. I thought, did my video freeze up? Video? Video? Hang on just 1 second. I thought, did my video freeze up? Okay, no, my video's good. So I just had to double check. Okay, now, I'm not even going for the chest, dude. I don't even fucking need these chests. So yeah, that's going to be leading in there. So let's bookmark this. Wait. Yeah, that has to be it. So I have to follow that next. Okay. Yeah. That's the road we're going then. Probably going to be some more enemies on the way. Anything of interest over here? A seal. Oh, an arc. You know what? Let's get that. Let's get that while we're here. It's another boss. It'll probably let us open up that here. So let's go ahead and just do that.
Here we go. Let's win this.
No. Okay. Time for the big spin. Oh, the big spin was the wrong choice. Ow. I can't see anything. Meow. Meow. Damn it. Using the freaking roars, dude. Why are you spawning more ads that you don't need? You don't need all these ads, dude. You're literally going to die to my jump attacks anyways. Ow. I can't punish him during this, so I've just let him get out of his system. Jump, dink, jump, dink, jump, dink. Yeah. See, that's faster than doing the slam. And good. Okay, that'll probably open up that there. Oh, that's a different thing, actually, looks like. Interesting. Oh, no, that is there. Okay, I'm wrong.
Is that a treasure chest over there?
I shall take that, if you don't mind. Goody. Ice essence, so that does me basically nothing here. Ice essence in the desert, by the way. Let me just point that out. You're giving me ice essence in the desert. Good one. So, the DLC expansion probably is going to add another floor. What is the, like, third floor, though? Because we never actually saw the third floor, now that I think about it. Well, maybe we did in, like, supplemental material or, like, hollow fragment, I think. I could be wrong about that. Whatever. Anyway, so let's see now. I don't have the gold crystal. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I do. Wait, he's level 60? Wait, oh no, I need to kill this guy, dude. I need to kill this guy yesterday. Hang on a minute. Ow. Ow. Eek, let me see. I can't see with this camera, dude. I cannot see with this camera. Ow. Wait, dude, level 60? What the fuck? Level 60? Are you kidding me? Kill the ads. Hang on. I has an idea. Time for the big spin. See, that's damage there. Hits 3 times. Goody. It hits 3 times regardless of how fast you mash. He probably only has 1 health bar, though. So if we just keep doing this, I can blitz him down. Probably get something good out of it. Bonk. Oh, no. He still has another health bar. Okay. Probably gonna... Yeah. He's summoning ads. Okay. In that case, I don't have enough for it. Shit. I didn't have my big spin move recharged yet. Ow. I need to use this. Nice dodge. Need to heal up Zash. Zash. Ow. Zash. Rescue. I can't rescue you, Zash. Go back to brute force and heal. Ow, dude, I can't see anything. Can't see anything, dude. Okay, shit. Well, this guy's level 60. Why are you throwing a level 60 guy here? Did that get him? Oh my gosh, dude. It didn't get him because he's in his stupid attack animation. Maybe my Pierce attack. Dang it, I would like to get the second hit off. Ow. Need to back off and heal. Okay, he's gonna do this, let him heal. Wait. Oh no! Fuck me, dude. No, that's doable, though. That's very doable. Okay, I should open up with the spin attack, honestly. Open up. That's damage, though. That is damage. And I do this. It's 2 hits. Yeah, that's half of his health. I can work with that. Ow. I can't work with... I don't like this camera, dude. I don't like it that it does that. Should kill the ads. Ow, dude. Zash, what are you doing? I need you over here, man. Use one of my heals. Fuck me, dude. Jump, hit, jump, hit. That's another down. Heal. Dink, dink, jump, dink. Okay, Zash. Dodge away. I didn't get the dodge away in time.
Come here.
He's just yanking closer to me. Zash got him. Okay. Okay. Get rid of the ads first. Did I miss him? Ow. Ow, what the frick? Oh, shit. Okay, Zash, you need... Dude. Go away. Maybe I just have to wait for Zash, it seems like. Yeah, this guy's not gonna get off of me, by the looks of it. He's not gonna go down quickly either. Ow. Ow. Dude! Bro, level 60? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? No. No, I'm gonna get it. You can bet your boots I'm gonna get it. Use the big spin. Can't. Because the daze and the camera is fucking terrible, dude. Why is that the lock-on camera? That should not be the lock-on camera. Use this time to pop a heal. To be careful though, because I'm going to load some of these healing potions, though, is the thing. Okay. Now, phase 2. Okay. When he does the roar, this is the time to use the big whirlwind attack. Get damage on the edge, and get a knockdown. Good. Launch that. 2 hits, jump attack, jump attack. Okay. Now it's time for me to back off. Use this to heal. Okay, he's gonna probably go after Zash. Nope, he's going after me. Need to chug this here. He's gonna bounce towards me. Damn it! I feel like I'm not getting these dodge timings. Dude, get off of me. Please get off of me. Okay, Zash, please don't let me down, Zash. Pop this heal here. Okay, Zash. He's doing this. Not this again, dude. Okay, please, for... How do you dodge through that? How do you dodge through that, dude? Go. Got him. Not even a level from that? Black Silver Axe. Ooh. That's something new, though. Oh. Hello? What are you? Well, you are going to die now. Troll Shaman. Is that a healer? Got it. Okay, let's make our way over to the next save point, which is gonna be a while, I'm afraid. I really hope if I die that doesn't, like, reset my progress on that boss, because level 60, dude? That's literally end game right there, because I hear the end of base game is, like, 60. I don't know if there's a post game. I think I did hear something about there being a post game, but I don't know if it's, like... I mean, given the fact that it's modern day post game, I don't know. It's not like Dark Souls 1 really had a post game. I know it's not like modern, but you get my idea when I say whenever I hear the words post game and there's also a DLC expansion, like take like Kingdom Hearts 3's quotation marks post game. Not really a post game if I'm being honest. It's like you have the battle gates and then Dark Inferno, and then that was it. I don't hate Dark Inferno, but when I think of Kingdom Hearts post-game, Dark Inferno is not it. Oh shit, my health, dude. My health.
I'll fight it. Alright, leave this to me. Come here.
Ow. Ow.
Now.
Zash, get him. Thank you, Zash. Jump attack, jump attack. I'm relying on these heals I get from killing enemies because I don't have any more healing now. Ugh. It also doesn't work if Zash kills enemies. Okay, there's the save point over there. I just need to make a beeline for that. Pray that nothing gets in my way. There's that giant boar there. I'm going to see if I can ignore him. I can't ignore him. Oh gosh, dude. Please don't deny me like 2 feet in front of the save point. Just let me not aggro these guys. Don't aggro to me. Okay, good. They didn't. No! Zash, you handle it. Let me have this. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I did not want to lose progress after that boss, dude. Level 60? And you can just run into that? Okay, now we bookmark this here. Let's go. Make our merry way.
Should be around here somewhere.
Let's see. Oh, hello, Iori, and another kobold enemy. Yeah. Thanks, Zash. Wait, Sash? Okay, good. You have your thing, Sash. That's great, actually. Alright, let's go. Not today, hedgehog! Oh yeah? Well, I have more accessories! 1,000 spear spine. Dink. Okay, hang on. Wait, I could use this to interrupt him. I should have done that on the bulbous guy. Well, I didn't have it ready was the problem, because he was jumping around, so... Oh my, I have to use this to heal, though.
Sash. You got it. No going back now.
Okay. Aura! Yeah, and then actually, the barrier does take damage in place for us. Okay, nice. Blanco. Okay, glad I did that. Okay, now... Oh, dang it. I didn't time it right. Nice. The barrier is no longer active, though, but the buff still is. But he... Ow! Oop. Dives through the sand. Okay, this is just a run and time my dodge. Dang it! I didn't time my dodge there. I missed it. Or did I? It still looked like I hit him.
Now, attack.
Crush! Bonk. Actually, for 2 heavy weapons, that is actually a pretty good finisher for 2 heavy weapons. I'm not gonna lie. You just blender him in the middle and just whooshink! That's cool.
You really saved my hide.
I'm glad you're okay. Oh, you said you saw Kirito.
Yeah, he was farther away fighting a big enemy. But when I got closer, that thing attacked me.
It's okay. We can find him again. He can't have gone too far.
By the way, there was someone else with Kirito when I saw him.
Another player?
I couldn't tell from that distance. Anyway, let's focus on finding him first. Over there.
Okay, then. I shall grab the loot. Because I may as well get that, right? That's what it's there for. Roger that. Lore scan here. Doot. Lovely. Dark gaze stone. Okay.
Look over there. It's Kirito.
Kirito and...
Setting up camp. Let's head over.
Wait. Who is that?
What's wrong?
Well, Kirito is supposed to be kinda antisocial, right? You know, with the whole beater thing. So, I'm not sure how he'll react if we just go up and say hi.
Sure, that's how he acted during the raid, but he seems different now.
Well, if we just tell him that we're beta testers ourselves, we're not gonna, like...
Oh, that's who he was with earlier.
Who is that?
Could
I
that
don't
be?
recognize that. I can't tell with this, like, effect in the way. Oh, is that Argo? Oh, that is Argo, because the yellow hair, little 2 prongs. They're right, that is. And that's why Argo hasn't been with us. What am I saying? That was a given. Hello!
What?
Oh, it's you guys.
Huh?
Well, this will make it easier if Argo can explain it away to them.
Hey, Argo. I didn't realize you'd partied up with Kirito.
We're not in a party. We've just known each other since the beta. He was telling me what happened during that raid.
And why would you be interested in the raid?
Well, my strategy guide was wrong about Ilfang the Kobold Lord. Someone died because of it.
Wait, you're the one who wrote the strategy guide?
Mm-hmm. Surprised I'd give something out for free? What about you? You got business with Keyboy?
Keyboy?
It's just what she calls me.
Oh, right. Key as in Kirito.
Yeah, anyway, you need something from me?
Have you ever heard of a quest called the Swordsman of Salvation?
Nope.
This item's called the Sacred Tree Brooch. You ever seen it before?
Ah, seems you've piqued Keyboy's interest. This is Iori. She may not look it, but she's a real brute in battle, just like you. You should hear her out. She's good people.
Well,
I'm afraid I've never seen it before.
Oh, sounds like the information's rare enough to be worth a pretty penny. But the lore sounds real heavy.
SAO's difficulty curve is pretty well thought out. Even in the beta, the quests all seemed balanced.
Okay. What are your instincts telling you? Do you think clearing it could be the key to escaping? Do you think leaving it could be dangerous?
Both of those things could be true. But if the quest was given to you, you should be the ones to clear it.
fair enough. That's fair.
I'm interested in finding out more, so I'll sniff around for clues.
The question is, though...
On the 100th floor. I won't be able to help you directly, but if I get any information, I'll make sure to tell Argo.
Fair enough. You know what? That's fair. Gotta do business. It's all in good business. So, okay, so now I'm actually thinking about it, because... Now that I think about it, because Wise Man didn't get, you know, the brooch, and he's not in the story anymore. So that makes sense.
We still have zero
Zash doesn't have the brooch, but he's also in the quest. I'm trying to piece together this.
Some kind of hint, right?
Probably.
About that brooch.
Where are you?
Huh?
NPC? Oh! Okay, it's Stina, the character on the cover. Got it. Yep. New party member, Stina, because she's on the cover of the game. Alongside Muso and one other girl.
Sorry to sneak up on you like that. I should have introduced myself. I'm Stina.
She has an
Sorry
accent.
about that. I was just surprised at your brooch. I'm Iori, by the way. Is that the sacred tree brooch you've got there?
Yes.
Did you get it from Blue Drop Cave?
No, I just found it out of nowhere walking through town.
Seriously?
Interesting, she has an
Out
accent.
of nowhere?
Yeah, it was a real shock when it equipped automatically.
The same item in completely different locations. Is that even possible?
I wonder. Did it glow?
Yes. And there was a cutscene that felt like some kind of nightmare.
And then you got the Swordsman of Salvation quest?
Yes, I did. It felt like a bad idea to throw the brooch away, but I don't know what to do.
Well, we're actually working on clearing that quest ourselves.
Oh, really?
Frankly, we don't have any information on what we should be doing. Happen to know anything else about the brooch?
I think it might be a high elven relic.
What?
You know, something left behind by another civilization. I'm guessing it's from the High Elves because the name references the sacred tree.
Damn, you've really done your research. Where'd you find that out?
Well, you see...
Wait, are you a beta tester? Relax. I am too.
Really?
Yeah. I wondered if getting this brooch had something to do with the beta test. So I figured you might be a tester too.
That might explain it. Because Zash, I don't think Zash was in the beta.
Wait,
He wasn't.
Just so you know, I'm the only one here who wasn't in the beta.
No, but Wise Man was, so why didn't he get one?
So...
I mean, I guess it makes sense he didn't get one for plot reasons because he's not in the store anymore, but...
Quest linked.
Could it be relevant to the legendary weapons, maybe?
Maybe
It could be relevant to the
investigating
legendary
the
weapons.
ruins around here could provide a clue.
So I guess you're trying to clear the quest too, Stina?
I keep having that nightmare with the terrifying monster. It's horrible. I can't take it anymore. That's why I decided to speak to you.
I see.
I didn't have the courage to investigate them by myself, but there are some ruins on the second floor that seem promising.
Is that the ruins I found earlier?
I found them during the beta.
Seriously? We should totally go there then.
Definitely.
So yeah, Stina here, from a gameplay perspective, fills the role that Wise Man left behind, because she is a mace main. Because this I know thanks to stuff I've seen online.
Let's do it.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, so the game sort of
Shall
just...
we get moving?
I heard Wise Man does not come back, which is really weird to me, considering they introduced this character to basically fill in the party slot that he left behind, so I don't know why they did that, though.
At the same time, then. We need to do something before Aincrad starts to collapse. We'll each head out whenever we're ready.
Alright. New side quest available from an NPC. You know what? Here. Actually, hang on. Oh, I can't warp during an event. I gotta drop it a slim... Ah! Blarg! Okay, where is the smithy then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares! Okay, bookmark all these. Wait, there's one inside of here? Wait. Oh, Asuna? You wanna talk? Sure, what's up?
Hey, aren't you... Look, I need your help. I'd like to collect materials to upgrade my weapons. Would you join me?
Tempered steel?
I know what you're thinking. Why don't I ask Kirito? He's just got a lot on his plate. I feel bad asking him.
And they also were separated at this point in the canon, so I guess it makes sense. You need an in-universe reason.
Then you got in touch. I will reward you for your help, of course. So what do you say? Will you help me collect the items I need?
Why not? If it's tempered steel, if I get tempered steel from it, I won't
Let me
complain.
know when you're ready.
Because tempered steel is something I to keepsake. Okay. Can't warp during an event, though. Let's talk to this NPC here. Unable to... Ah! Okay, so... Wait. Be over here. Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares! If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus. Alright.
Oh, it's you. Are you here to see the blacksmith too? I was just checking my equipment. The enemies ahead won't be easy.
I'm already over-leveled at this point, Hiyori. I'm already over-leveled.
Hey, about the first floor raid. Diablo stood up and led us, didn't he? It cost him his life.
No one cares about this character, bro. Literally no one. Even though I say SEO needs to respect its male characters better, they've already been doing that shit since episode 2.
He's looked down upon as a beater. But if Argo trusts him, he can't be all bad. The two of them are so different. But neither let fear get in the way. But me, I'm nowhere close to either of them. Uh-huh. That's nice of you, but I need to be stronger. At least, strong enough to protect the people I care about. Anyway, we should go. We're meeting at the High Elven Ruins, right?
Alrighty. Let's do it. NPC and Ubers. Okay, hold on though. Hang on. Let's get these. Okay, there's more. Whoa. Hang on a minute. I can undo that. Now, let's go ahead and get to these other NPCs, because I want to talk to them and trigger their quests. Say, you reward me, right? Because I did your thing already.
Thank you very much. I can confirm receipt of your findings. Here is your reward. It includes remuneration for some previous jobs as well.
Why'd your chairman not here to do it?
I trust you'll find it adequate. I must apologize for our chairman. He can be somewhat...
Eccentric? Eccentric? He hasn't caused me trouble. He didn't reward me twice.
He does seem rather taken by you. I, for one, would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your continued support of the Leone Trading Company.
It would have been better if it came from him. Okay, I got the money. Great. Big money, too. So that is nice. But god damn it, that's the first time I didn't say anything about a reward. Dude, I was all like, what? What? My reaction to
did it! Not that I ever doubted you. Oh, finally I can move my merchandise. Your payment, as promised. If I'm in dire straits again, I'll come calling. Don't you worry.
Dire straits. I'm gonna have to use that. That's actually a it's actually a good figure of speech. Okay, journey pants. So that's another armor set. Actually, I should probably check up on my armors now that I think about it. Also, let me go ahead and mark this so I'm at it. Oh wait, it's up here? Oh no, that's just the war point. That's not the ruins. Blah. What am I saying, dude? My brain's already frazzling out. It's Friday. Okay, hello? Oh, Eagle! Hey, what's up, bro? What's up?
Yo! So you heard the rumors and decided to come check them out too? You're really on top of your stuff.
Actually...
Wait, what? You're here by coincidence?
Oh.
Well, let me fill you in then. People are saying this restaurant, the Snowy Thrush, serves incredibly tasty food for rock-bottom prices. I wanted to see what's what, so I came down to give that grub a taste for myself.
A gourmand, okay.
You up for a bite with me?
I'm a picky eater, but oh.
Customers? Sorry, but I'm closed for the day.
Ow.
Closed? Why?
I just ran out of glowing meat for my specialty stew. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay, gee, I know what we're doing now, fellers. I wonder what quest.
Well,
I wonder what we're gonna be asked to get on this quest.
Truth be told, I've been running low on stock for a while now. I can't go out of town to hunt some for myself, and I don't have any reliable contacts I can ask to do it for me.
Beatrice, if you need something, just say something. I have a hammer
if
here.
someone were to go procure that meat for you, you'd be able to open back up for business?
Why, of course. I'd be more than happy to take it off their hands and treat whoever brought it to a free meal to boot. If only there were a pair of valiant, kind-hearted souls willing to do such a thing.
Sounds like she's offering us a quest.
Because she wasn't exactly.
You're down to come with. Ready up and then get in touch. We can head out together later.
You know what? I'll give them some points for the self-aware humor. I'll give them some points for the self-aware humor. That was funny. I'll give them that. See, things like that. See, that's the kind of thing I kind of want more of an SAO. Like, SAO already, takes itself a little too seriously, if I'm being honest. So, like, you may as well make fun of some of the RPG tropes. You may as well. See, that... I think, honestly, that is something that SAO doesn't, like... I honestly want to say I think SAO has potential for it, but they don't tap into it enough. I know there are already 1,000 other series that make fun of video game and RPG tropes. I already know this, but SAO is the perfect excuse to do it. Okay. A Kirito quest? We just met you, man. What you need?
Right on time.
Me?
There's a quest I was thinking of taking on. Do you want to come with? We can split the loot. Look, if you're too scared, it's fine. I can go it alone.
I mean, you're offering to go with me.
I'm one of those infamous beaters. Party up with me and your reputation is bound to take a hit.
Bro, I'm Tydra. I'm literally a freaking bandit.
Shoot me a message. I'll give you the information I've got on the quest.
Wait, he still doesn't know we're beta testers. Oh, wait, that's right. He doesn't know yet. Actually, that explains it. He doesn't know yet, so that's why he would say that. Okay, fair enough. All right. Main terminal. Do I do these quests now? I kind of want to do them, is the thing, because... Yeah, I kind of want to do them just because... they gave them to me and they are tied to, characters from the story, so... Let's do Kirito's first, just because, you know, main story. Can only be done. Oh! Wait. So it's an option. Wait, does this unlock them as party members? Because I've been wondering, like, why do we have, like, not enough... Okay, wait. If this unlocks party members, dude, then there's even more reason to do this. If this is unlocking party members, then there's even more reason to do this now.
You came. Ready for every player in the game to start hating you? The quest is to explore a cave in search of something called the Bandit's Treasure.
I'm Tidra, man. I'm a bandit as is.
Demi-human bandits have been using the cave as a base. They shouldn't be too tough, so we can take it slow. Let's go.
He still doesn't know we're a beta tester. Well, okay, I mean, to be fair, I didn't think anyone was going to love me in this game anyways, because I already make fun of SAO as is. Even if I love SAO, even if I do, my mockery on the Aincrad arc will never end. This is just one of those, like, unpopular opinions I have. I think that's one of the things that makes, you know, I like SEO but hate, you know, the Aincrad arc. That's definitely what alienated me from the fan base, because not only is SEO already, you know, extremely divisive as is, and
not to finish the game, but to
separate
myself from the 10,000 people in the square. To survive.
So I should probably let him finish up his monologue first.
Don't worry. We'll split the rewards evenly.
Well, I mean...
It's a spine.
Sorry, wait. Jump. Smack. Easy. No, but yeah, it's like, this honestly, that might be one of the reasons why my, you know, my SAO take is one of my most unpopular takes, is because it's already a divisive community. SAO is already divisive as is. So for me to have an opinion that's even further from popularity definitely is going to make me stand out like a sore thumb. It really is. And it's sad too, because, like, again, look, I'm the same guy who also said I like Sailor Moon, but I don't like Dark Kingdom arc that much. Well, at the very least, I think it's the arc of Sailor Moon that's aged the least. I can't be that hard on Dark Kingdom because, you know, it was the first arc of Sailor Moon, and, you know, it's one of the earliest arcs in, you know, anime to make it over in the West. So I can only be so hard on Dark Kingdom for, you know, the time it came out. But I definitely will still stand by my opinion there. But I will say though, if I'm being entirely honest, I'm going to give Aincrad this. If I had a choice between watching Dark Kingdom again or Aincrad, and I'm going to be entirely honest, I probably would watch Aincrad. Not because it's 14 episodes and because it's short. That's actually not the reason why. Because, like, look, Aincrad does have a few good episodes. Namely, I think the Lisbeth episode, episode 7, is alright. Episode 3 is also good. I think Sachi's death is fair for all that it's worth and what it's trying to accomplish. I'm also okay with episode 2, although I will admit the entire, you know, beater slash beta tester hate shaming part, I do feel like that is really contrived, but whatever, it's episode 2. I'm also cool with episodes 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12, I think, are the strongest part of Aincrad. Episode 9 is also fine. That's the fight to Gleemus. Like, that's the thing. Aincrad has 9, 10, 11, and 12. Those episodes, genuinely speaking, are good. They are good, and arguably they're, like, the main meat of Aincrad, because most of the main Aincrad arc is on floor 74 and 75. And then, I guess episode 13 is fine too. Yeah, 13's fine. Fishing aside. I feel like the latter half of 13 is good, but the early half is held back by being wasted on fishing. Just want to point that out. And then all my problems with 14 come exclusively at the end. Like, literally exclusively. 14 would have been one of the good ones, but no, it falls short because of how badly it ends, dude. It's a bad ending to the arc, and it's just a really bad way for things to go. I mean, that is my problem with Aincrad, is that it ends on an unsatisfying note. But honestly, even Dark Kingdom ends on an unsatisfying note. You know, all the Sailor Scouts literally lose their memories, and it's just straight up character regression at that point. And character regression has rarely paid off. Unless it's like an Amnesia story. That's different. An Amnesia story is built around that. But Sailor Moon is not an Amnesia story. It's not, and it's always bothered me that that was how they decided to close things out. I mean, I guess you could argue it sets up the next arc, the Makaitri arc, and I am actually a defender of the Makaitri arc. I actually think Makaitri is actually an underrated arc, if I'm being honest. But, again, that still doesn't stop early parts of Makaitri from being, well, you know, formulaic, because, okay, so the Sailor Scouts lost their memories. What are we going to do? Spend a few episodes getting their memories back and getting their new power-ups? Yeah. So, really, you already can see what the formula and structure is going to be. That's not to say there aren't some things that are enjoyable in there, but Makaitri does have one of the worst one of the worst Sailor Moon episodes. But speaking of, actually, wait. I need to bring this up about Aincrad, because I think a lot of people out there who watch SEO, who talk about, you know, how bad the Fairy Dance arc is. Look, I defend the Fairy Dance arc more than anyone I know. And one of my main reasons for that is because the worst episode of Fairy Dance is nowhere near the worst episode of Aincrad. Oh my god, this fucking rock, dude. This fucking rock. Dodge. Ow. Yurta, where are you, mate? I need to heal here. Yeah, so look, let me just get this out of the way. Episode 4 of Sword Art Online is the absolute worst episode of the entire show. The whole show. And you know what? I don't even think I'm the only one who thinks this. The Silica episode is easily the worst in all of SAO. I'm just gonna come out and say it. For one, it's complete total whiplash coming off of Sachi's death, and for things to just feel like they go back to normal. It's complete total whiplash, for one. Two, look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna come out and say it. Silica is not a good character. She's not. She appears, she does nothing, she has no arc. I mean, I'm not saying, like, that's necessarily a bad thing, but bro, you give an entire episode to Silica, who does nothing useful in the story. At least Lisbeth does something. Actually, she does a handful of things. Hell, even fucking Klein did shit. Or at the very least, he was used in the story, even if the way they used him wasn't very good. But Silica, nothing. Absolutely nothing happens with this character. Which is sad, because I think the idea of a beast tamer has potential, but again, SEO just pretty quickly drops that idea, and there's also no other beast tamers in SEO. So this was just a character who was written and quickly discarded. And combine that with a non-fight scene that is literally, everyone out there who says Kirito is overpowered points to that scene on the bridge as their, punching bag. And look, I'm not saying Kirito isn't overpowered. I mean, at the very least, I can say he's not more overpowered than virtually any other anime protagonist. Because that's the thing. That
takes care of that.
One of the critiques people have with Kirito is that he's overpowered. Honestly, I don't buy into this. I think an overpowered character can still be good, which I do think Kirito is. I mean, Kirito, actually, genuinely speaking, for all the problems SAO has, Kirito is not one of them for me. I think he is a fair protagonist, and one that, genuinely speaking, I wanted to see his scenes. Because nothing is more aggravating than having to watch a show with a protagonist you don't want to fucking see. Case in point, Shinji Ikari in Evangelion. I want nothing to do with this character, and because the story is told from his POV, it's not fucking fun to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. And yet people out there want to defend Shinji anyways. But that's a whole other can of worms. So with Kirito, it's like, yes, is he overpowered? Yes, but really, every fucking main character whose name isn't Natsuki Subaru is overpowered. And you can even make an argument that Subaru is overpowered just in the untraditional way because of Return by Death. Even underdog characters can still be, you know, powerful. And while Kirito is not necessarily an underdog, the story for Sword Art Online for Kirito is not about just getting stronger. It's not about that. On one hand, I admire the... Oh, no, I gotta do another dancer fight? Hello, Matt! But yeah, it's like, every time I look online at people out there saying, Kirito bad, you know, Kirito is the reason why I'm back with my parents. Yay! Every time I look online, I always see the same arguments for Kirito. It's, he's overpowered, he's the only male character, and that, you know, he doesn't get any development. Let me say right now, two of those are not true. One, Kirito being overpowered is nowhere near as big of a problem as people out there like to pretend it is. Because again, every single anime protagonist is overpowered. If you're gonna use overpowered equals bad, then I'm sorry, you need to then point at beloved characters like Frieren, who is overpowered, and say Frieren bad. Then look at Goku and say Goku bad. And then say, you know, what's it? Rimuru bad. It's like, that's the thing. You don't want to say that because you like Frieren. You like Goku. You like Sailor Moon. So, again, it's not because they're overpowered. That's not the problem you have with Kirito, because if overpowered was the problem, then you would be complaining about every single overpowered character. But that's not what happens. I'm not saying an overpowered character is good or bad. It can be both, but I don't think Kirito is like the worst example you can point to for overpowered characters. Honestly, there's an argument to be made that Goku is worse because, honestly, Dragon Ball doesn't respect its characters either. No, Freeman was right about that Dragon Ball doesn't respect characters. But honestly, it doesn't even respect Goku sometimes. And then for the other two things, Kirito being like the only like male character. Yes, this one I agree with. It's sad because like, again, I would love more male characters, and Yu-Gi-Oh was it. Yu-Gi-Oh was the character to break the mold and break these allegations made against SAO, but they kill him off. And then they have Eloine, but Eloine isn't Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like they flip-flopped on the decision on whether Yu-Gi-Oh died or not, and they said, no, it's both, because Eloine will act as the fill-in for Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's like, in that case, why not just bring Yu-Gi-Oh back? I'm serious. I'm seriously, dude. Seriously. Just for once, I wish it were true. I genuinely wish that Eloine were Yu-Gi-Oh, because not only would that be a moving reunion, but also we get to see a new side to Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, he's been in the underworld for like how long without Kirito? He's grown, he's changed, he's alive. But no, you don't want to do that. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. He just looks like him, and it's like, dude, what is this? A Roxas and Sora situation? Like, yes, Roxas is a beloved character. I'm not denying that. But again, it just bugs me so much that they did this to Yu-Gi-Oh, man. You literally had the perfect character to break the mold for SAO. And then other times with characters like AG, you also had the ideas. But you off-screen AG's entire redemption because Ordinal Scale had to be a movie and not an arc, you know, an episode-by-episode arc. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do that, dude? And then we have Klein, who was introduced and met Kirito before Asuna. Yeah, this guy met Kirito before the main, you know, ship of the franchise. And not only do they flanderize his character, they completely flanderized it, but also he does like two useful things. Two more useful things than Silica, but two useful things. Alama!
You know that quest I mentioned before? Well, we'll need to handle some monsters that are attacking traveling merchants. It'll be harder than our last quest, but you should be fine. No guarantees, though. I'm cool with another 50-50 split of the loot. If you're up for it, let me know.
May as well. That's the thing, you know, like... Here's the thing about Kirito. For all the things that people say about him, again, him being overpowered is not the problem. Honestly, him being, you know, someone who avoids being around people is also not the problem. I mean, let's be real here. You say Mizusune is one of my faves? No. Mizusune's theme is one of my faves. Mizu isn't one of my favorite monsters to fight because, honestly, Mizu is pretty easy. But I do like the theme because the soundtracks in these games go really hard. Hell, even monsters that I don't like can have really, really good themes. And there's monsters that I do like that don't have good themes, like Kushala. Kushala in Rise is genuinely good. But Kushala's theme is, good God, I joke about this with Matt, but oof. Why is Kushala's theme like 3 notes? I see. Oh, well, I mean, if you want to give me Mizu, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but, you know, there are a handful of monsters I prefer over Mizu. But yeah, I mean, if you want to give me Mizu, I won't say no to it. Okay, I'm going to do, wait. What should I do here? More SP, because that'll give me more to do, sword skills. Is my intelligence at 10? Cole acquired +5, no. No, who do I like? Well, I have to remember, because these are all base Rise monsters. I said that I liked... Here, wait. Because I did send you in text messages the ones that I liked. Let me look here. I think I said, like, Kushala, and then Ibushi. Because, like, I know all the coasters were Osculator. No, it's fine. I know you sent me, like, in text messages. If you look at, like... If you search in your text messages, you might be able to find what I said. Because I know you did ask me this earlier. Let me look here. Search. And then coast. Not cost. Coast. Okay. Yeah, I said Great Rogi, Zenogre, Kushala... And you could also give me, like, Ibushi, too. That'd be fine. I did say I'm going to break something if you send me Kezu. If you send me Kezu, though, that's the one you can't send me. Because if you send me Kezu, we're going to have a serious problem. Okay. Anyways, you got to go. All right. I swear to God, if you send me Kezu, you're going to be missing a finger. You're going to be missing a finger if you send me Kezu. Alright, let's see now. Okay, responsibility. Let's do it, dude. Let's get these quest lines out of the way. We may as well. Wilderness of Trials. Because, dude, if I can get him as a party member, that would be good, you know. Well, actually, now I think about it. No, because I have to give him under sword is the problem. That is a problem. Having more party members means I gotta swap gear around or build multiple things.
I was trying to psych you out, but you seem pretty unfazed.
How do you not know we're beta testers yet? Also, Taijo, why are you not telling him?
Confident. I like that. Let's go over the details of the quest again. The demi-humans have formed a mob and are attacking merchants as they travel from place to place. Our job is to destroy
So we're a glorified extermination squad. Okay? Simple, straightforward, and to the point. Can't complain.
We're taking on a whole group of enemies, picking them off one by one.
So it's probably going to be a horde fight at the end, which is actually good because my weapon is great for the hordes.
Pretty far away. So let's start by defeating the monsters here and move farther in. Don't go collapsing on me partway through now.
I won't, Kirito. I won't. The other issue I have with being an SAO fan is the need to constantly defend myself. Because, like, that's the thing. That is the other big problem with being like a fan of SAO. Honestly, that's the problem with being a fan of anything that's divisive, is that you always have to defend yourself or else you're going to get looked at like you're a freaking heretic. And that's the problem I have with so many modern anime communities. It's not even a problem exclusive to SAO. This is just shit I see everywhere, where if you don't have the popular, you know, opinion, you have to just open up all of your statements with a defense. And like, I mean, bro, I love Shield Hero. Shield Hero is my 4th favorite anime of all time, but that too is divisive because, well, honestly, people keep shifting the goalposts. Originally it was, oh no, that's the, you know, that's the fake, you know, get accused for sexual assault story. No. Oh no, that's the revenge story. You're like a misogynist. No. Oh no, season 2 is bad. Bro. You just keep shifting the goalpost. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's like, I don't understand why, you know, everything has to be, you know, like one way. Like, seriously, how is that any different from me saying all slice of life series are boring? Because that's the thing. I say that, and people again look at me like I'm a heretic because I don't like slice of life. Because it's not good. It's not bro. For one, I already have a girlfriend. So I'm not into the whole romantic, you know, fantasy. I already have a girlfriend. Like, sure, great. I can see why people want that. It's wish fulfillment. Fine. I'm not saying that I don't see the appeal. It's not for me because I already have my wish fulfilled. I've had a girlfriend for over half a decade now. Actually going to be a decade come 2029 now that I think about it. So it's like, yes, I'm not saying there isn't a reason why I could see why others like it. I just don't. Because the wish fulfillment isn't there. Meanwhile, for action series, which people seem to say, oh no, it's just, you know, shonen slop. You know, it's like, you just want like fights and shit. So having like 2 characters in high school, you know, like getting their groove on is somehow better? Like, I'm sorry. What is the standard here? Also, you know, people talk about, you know, oh, you know, I don't like this series. It's too boring. You know, 3 episodes in and nothing happens. And they watch Freerun and they're all like, oh, Freerun's great because of how slow it is. Like, what is your standard? What is your standard here? Like, seriously, I have an easier time reading CBR articles than trying to translate this nonsense because there's no fucking standards here. It's like, look, even if we disagree, at least if your argument makes sense, I will acknowledge it. Like, if you tell me, again, it's wish fulfillment. I like it because, you know, I want to have a girlfriend like that one day. I can't argue against that. That is a valid reason to like it. That is a valid reason to like something that I don't, and I will not even argue against that. Or, if you want to say something like, you know, look, you know, maybe you're not the target audience. I mean, Quint, you're a 26-year-old male janitor who grew up on shonens, isekai, and so many other action-oriented series. You probably aren't going to like, you know, shoujo slice of life. Valid. I can't argue against that because that is logically supported. But all the arguments I hear are just straight up ad hominems. It's a literal fallacy where it's like, oh, you don't have the popular opinion, therefore what you say is invalid. It's like, no. In doing that, you are admitting that you don't have a logical case for it. And look, it doesn't even need, I'm not even saying you need to have a logical case. I'm just saying fucking makes sense. Even something subjective can make sense.
Wow,
oh, cutscene?
You've made it this far. I'm curious. Do you ever regret booting up this game?
Sometimes.
I guess most
and this is what happens. This is what happens when I get into stuff I'm passionate about. I rant. Even things I love, I rant. Things I hate, I rant. Things I've done over and over and over, like playing the Iron Man pinball table. I rant. This is just how I get content. I should do comedy, dude. Dude, seriously, I'd probably have to script it. I'd probably have to script, you know, because comedy, you know, and jokes, that stuff's probably scripted. But dude, I should do comedy, because I have, like, the voice. I have the energy. I have the lively voices for it. But I also am, like, worried to do comedy, because if I offend someone, or if there's, like, a heckler in the crowd, I gotta be prepared for that. I gotta be prepared to make a comeback. Because no one out there pays a comedian to start rambling and defending shit. I have to like make a comeback that is funny. Cause then the audience is gonna laugh and have fun with that. The thing is though, sometimes for as mean-spirited as some of my words can come off, like you saw what I said in the pinball video. It's like, I can be, you know, I can have sharp remarks, I can, but a lot of the time, that's not stuff I just come up with on the fly. Sometimes it is, but I usually don't like to be confident. Okay, so this is going to be an enemy gauntlet. Okay, so let's stop ranting for now and just play the video game. Put a cork on the ranting for now. We'll come back to it later. Okay, so enemy gauntlet time. Okay, let them all gather here. Oh god, Kirito kill stole for me. Okay, well, I mean, you know what? It means I don't have to worry about it. Okay. It's got the spin attack. I do recognize that. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, because it's, yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I have the charge attack, dude. The charge attack. Oh, well, that doesn't stoop as much as I would have wanted it to. Jump! Beautiful. Want some more? Can't reach more here. Jump! Jump! Yeah, dude, this is great for enemy hordes. Look at this. This jump attack is great. Well, not if that happens. Hang on, no. Yank! Jump. Jump. Jump swipe. Ow. Gotta use this? Okay. Cobalt champion level 40. Level 40? Oh, he's the Mesmer guy. I keep calling him the Mesmer guy because he has a flame sphere. He even has like a thrust attack that's like whoosh. It's literally the Mesmer guy. Spin. Jump attack crush. Easy. Also, doing these, I just realized, doing all these subquests, it actually gives me, oh, I can investigate this. Excellent. Yeah, doing these side quests, it also progresses, you know, my weapon proficiency. So I'll be able to unlock the next two skills. A mace to finish. I got another mace. Because, yeah, that achievement is for collecting, you know, over like 100 or something maces, I think. You would think I would have gotten that by now with all the grinding I've done. Well, I guess with the low drop rates and nothing.
Good work today. The merchants will be grateful too.
Kirito held his own though.
You really can do that other quest. Oh,
other quest?
Don't mind me. Here are the rewards.
Fair enough. We split.
You're better than I expected. But this next task is no joke.
So interesting, we're having like quest lines. I actually like that. I will say, I like that actually. I like it that, you know, unlocking the characters from the anime is questline based. I actually really like that. I think that is a good reward to get more party members with familiar characters from the anime. That is good game design right there. So you know what? Fair enough, Echoes. I agree with this decision. And they'll probably have unique, you know, like L2 plus triangle or L2 plus square support stuff. So, again, I'm actually cool with that.
You're confident in your abilities, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I know how to swing a hammer.
It wasn't in the beta, and the boss is no joke. In short, one slip up and we're dead.
We'll handle it.
But after fighting by your side, I think you'd be able to handle it with me. Plus, The loot's pretty epic. If you think you're ready, come let me know.
Loot's epic. Well, let's see. Let's actually look and see what the loot is. I will be the judge of that. Trust. So this is probably... Okay, so this is probably where... Wait, do I have a level up? I do. Okay, what should I do next? Probably stamina, honestly. Get that up to 10, and I'll have a pretty well-rounded stat, you know, across the board. And I could probably do attack again, you know, get it up to 40. Yeah, because... Oh, I could do more attack speed. I might do that. No, I should do intelligence. I should do intelligence, honestly. No, because coal acquired, that's not... Money is not a problem in this game. Money is literally not a problem. So I should... No, I need to do health. That's what I need to do. I need to do health. Once... Because, Bill, I can't be at 10 health forever. I can't be at 10 health forever. Why was that not my first thought? Dude, I've been running on 10 health this whole time. New partner. Okay! That is a worth reward. Okay, let me get some water first, because my throat's dry. Yeah. See, this is what rambling does. It makes your throat dry. I return. Hello, the Shio92. Nice to see you back here. Okay. Feels like it's been a while since I've seen you, but it is nice to see you all the same. But you know what? I'll give credit to Echoes. I will give credit to it. I know I've seen negative reception for this game. I have, but I will say, I honestly think the foundation for a great game is here, but it definitely needed more time because 2 floors is not enough. Excuse me.
You really are just like me, aren't you? Okay, let's go.
Let me just start off with the following. That, like, look, I understand that, you know, so I understand we live at an age where games being released complete isn't the norm anymore. I wish it was. I wish we could go back to the PS2 era where we had games on disc that when they were released, they had all the content in there. There was no need for DLC, no need for expansions. I really do wish we could go back to that era of gaming, because when games came out, you got what was put in, and game companies knew they couldn't fuck it up. They couldn't half-ass a product, or else it would get tons and tons of backlash and lose them a lot of money. But nowadays, that's not the case anymore. Nowadays, game companies can play it so safe, and because they've, you know, built on, you know, their names so much, they can release anything knowing that people will buy it anyways. So, what do they do then? Well, they release something that allows them to release strings of content. And look, I'll say right now, some games can get away with that sort of structure, like Monster Hunter, for instance. Monster Hunter can get away with that, but that's because Monster Hunter isn't a story-based game. Monster Hunter is, you know, a very gameplay-oriented game. Okay. Maybe I should pay attention. Yeah. So, yeah. Monster Hunter can sort of get away with that because, again, Monster Hunter is not a story-driven game. It's a gameplay-based game, and a lot of those content updates are free. Take, for instance, in Rise Sunbreak. Look, Rise Sunbreak did release to a somewhat not very great base game. You fought Narwa, that was it. But let's also be fair to them. That was around the time of the pandemic. So what did they do? They released updates where you fought Chameleos, then Teostra, then Kushala, then All Mother Narwa, then Crimson Glow of Alstrax. That was a show of good faith, and it gave people a reason to come back to base Rise before Sunbreak would drop later on. And you know what? I think for all that it's worth, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak turned out great. I loved Rise Sunbreak. I genuinely did, more than Iceborne anyways. And it just goes to show that, yes, expansions can save games. I already talked before about how Fatal Bullet and its DLC really saved the game. Really did. I still have my problems with Fatal Bullet, but I think Fatal Bullet is overall a very good game and interpretation of GGO. And I'm sure the same can be said of Echoes when it will inevitably get all of its content. But I still wish that, you know, the game was released with more content because, well, I mean, we're literally, hang on, let me just look and see, because I know the percentage trackers here. Right now, I am 52% through the game.
Only Asuna's been able
52%. I'm halfway through, and only now does it really feel like it's picking up. Everything before was set up, and a lot of it.
As soon as possible. And because I don't want to die. It also helps that I hate that bastard Akihiko Kayaba's guts. But do I let these feelings dictate my actions? Or do I go the stoic route? It's tough to say.
That is not a question that I can answer for you, Kirito. That is something that only you and you alone can decide.
I was sure she'd help me get stronger. That's what I thought would happen anyway.
Anyways.
There.
So, like, yeah, again, it annoys me now that today's games are relying way too much on their DLC. And look, we've already been complaining about, you know, Nintendo Switch 2 and PlayStation 5 games being $80. But let's be real here, guys. This has been happening so much earlier than we care to admit, because with, you know, base games being $60 and DLC expansions usually being somewhere around $20 if you have only one, we've arguably been paying $80 for games ever since many DLC packs have become majorly mainstream. So, I mean, obviously those games, I'll admit, probably had stronger base games as a result, but it doesn't change the fact that nowadays we're starting to see that enough is enough. And I get why, because back then, games came out and for the most part, they felt complete. Even good franchises have suffered from this. Look, let's talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. Great game, and great base game. But Remind really feels like it should have been there, because that gives you the post game and all the extra bosses and a real ending. So again, it's like we've had this in the modern gaming industry, but we're so desensitized to it. But now that games have been coming out more, and that we've had some games that don't quite live up to people's expectations, I understand why people are mad. I mean, I'm kind of mad. I would have loved for this game to come out with 5 floors. Honestly, if the base game was 5 floors and then they gave us 2 more for DLC, I think that even though everyone's like, I want 100 floors, I want an MMO, I want, you know, multiplayer, we have to be realistic here. And I think that, you know, considering what they said, it would take us, 10 years to make 100 floors. Let me just say right now, that's not true. That is not true. They're not I'm telling you right now, if we actually gave them 10 years, they're not going to make 100 floors. They wouldn't. And I'll tell you why. Because the next console generation would come by then. The PlayStation 6 or maybe PlayStation 7 would be out. Whatever new Nintendo console would come out. So I'm going to call the bluff on the fact that 10 years go by, this game is not going to have 100 floors. It's not. And that's even with the fact that it's mission-based, which I'm okay with that. Honestly, I do agree that making the game mission-based was a sacrifice for the better. That I honestly agree with, because I don't want another open world game, man. I'm going to be honest. Fatal Bullet showed me that even SEO does not need to be open world. And also, it gives replay value. Mission-based gameplay, I understand, is somewhat archaic by today's standards. I mean, especially given, how bigger games have been. But, I mean, hey, Monster Hunter is mission-based. It is. And it works. Monster Hunter is still widely beloved. And hell, even Wilds, once we got over the performance stuff, because here's the thing, once we got over the performance problems with Wilds got significantly more positive reception. I mean, I played Wilds and I liked it more than fucking World Iceborne. And mind you, World Iceborne is a complete game. But World Iceborne has jank. It has a really bad camera. It has the fucking Clutch Claw. It has the worst final boss I have ever played in an action game. And it's sad because there's nothing that Monster Hunter World Iceborne can do, because that game is dead. There's no more online patches to balance out meta. They can't, tailor stuff. The servers are inevitably going to shut down one day, so you have to fight those horrible bosses like Kul Tiroth that rely on multiplayer as a solo player. So yeah, it's like, at least Wilds has that room to change and improve. Same thing with FromSoft titles. I mean, Elden Ring, there are some broken weapons in that game. And that game has PvP, so it needs those updates to balance out. That game needs updates, and it's built around that, and Shadow of the Erdtree's DLC. So, again, there are games that benefit from that. Since for all the talk we have, again, about, this should have been in the game, I also think that there are benefits to a DLC structure, because it gives reason for people to come back. Hell, I'm going to be going back to Wilds when Ascendance drops in 2027, and honestly, I think I will come back here to Echoes of Aincrad when its DLC does drop. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, because I am liking what I'm playing here. The gameplay is good, but the game should have waited at least another year to come out. Because if you had 3 or 4 floors, preferably 5, that would have been enough. Genuinely speaking, I think that would have been enough. I don't know. I don't think, you know, the story is going to wrap up by the end of this journey because it doesn't seem like there's really telling much of a story. I mean, we have our Sword of Salvation quest. We have the 2 PKers. But I'm willing to bet money. I am very much willing to bet money after what I saw in Fatal Bullet and how that game had an incomplete ending that relied on its DLC. I'm very worried the same is going to happen here. My only hope is that they just choose a good stopping point. Because if you're going to pull a, you know, continued in the DLC, fine. I don't like that mentality. I think that mentality should die. But at the very, very least, if you're going to do that, make the conclusion of the base feel fair. I will be fair to the game, so I expect the game to be fair to me. Okay, you know what, Kirito? Let's do it. Dink!
Let's end this.
Big damage. Big damage. Oh my gosh! Okay, hey! I mean, that's a full health bar with that. What does Kirito's special skill do?
Here.
Oh! Both of his are attacks. Damn, okay. And got it. I do like this finisher. I actually do like that finisher. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing says finisher like giving your enemy the corkscrew treatment. And you remember Bugs Bunny, Dr. Devil, and Mr. Hare? Drill, saw, corkscrew? I done it! They said it couldn't be done, but I done it! What he do? Oh! It was actually kind of one of the more mean-spirited Bugs Bunny and Taz shorts now that I think about it. Looney Tunes, man. They don't make cartoons like that anymore.
That was some beautiful swordplay.
Slapstick, though, man. Oh, I miss slapstick humor so much. Pure Bond Crystal. What does that do? Let's see.
Thanks again for all the help. You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure.
Well, I got a plus 16 hammer, man.
Right,
I want to tell you.
Here's your reward, as promised.
Thank you.
Side quests are fun and all, but we really need to conquer Aincrad.
Yeah, that's the goal. We're not getting out of here till we do.
We've got this. We'll keep going, as a team.
Huh? Well, hey, I appreciate the fact that, you know, the main character of the series agrees and we share a common goal. And you know what? Honestly, I think even though Kirito, you know, was in, you know, his, like, you know, his loner phase of this part, I do think even Kirito would be smart enough, you know, to team up with people if you share a goal. Even if it's only briefly. Obviously, he didn't fully, you know, get attached to anyone, but, I mean, to be fair, he did so with Celica. He teamed up with her. He teamed up with Lisbeth. Now that I think about it, didn't he, in, like, one of the side story novels, I believe there he actually teamed up with Klein. Not in episode 3, that's different. I think it was something with, if I recall correctly, it was in novel, because I remember in the novels, one of the side stories, I think it was in either floor 3 or 4, because one of the floors the animes didn't cover because they time skipped over the goddamn place. I remember you helped Klein get, like, some, I think it was, I don't remember. It's been so long, man. Because there's so much stuff in the novels that didn't make it to the anime. Understandably, a lot of it didn't need to make it over because it was all kind of side questy anyways. Because most of the main, you know, Aincrad story was on floor 74 and 7. I mean, if you were to ask novel readers before all the side content come out, really... Actually, you know what? It's funny now that I think about it. It's funny now that I think about it. Because I praised Death Gun, you know, the GGO Season 2 arc. Not Alternative. Alternative sucks. Len is not a good protagonist. Fukajiro barely gets any screen time. She joins halfway through. M is... Actually, M's okay. M's okay. But then we get freaking Pito Hui, dude. Actually, one of the worst, if not the worst character in all of SAO. I might say that the Silica episode is the worst episode, but at least Silica herself is not a hateable character. Pito Hui, on the other hand, absolutely is. And not even for the right reasons, either. Not even for the right reasons. Like, you can hate someone like Sugo, or... you could hate Deathgon or Visago or Quinella. Those characters are hateable for the right reasons because they're written that way. Pito Hui isn't. She literally threatens to commit suicide and murder her own freaking manager if Len doesn't beat her in a video game. And you want me to forgive this character? Bro. No. What? That is so fucking manipulative. And honestly, I am very surprised that Len even went through with this asinine plan in the first place. Never mind the fact that Len is a nothing character with no arc. You know, that's funny. That's funny. People say Kirito has no arc. Are you sure you don't mean Len? Because besides Len's whole thing of, you know, I'm tall IRL, but I want to be small and cute, Len has no character arc. Funny how that works. More double standards in the SAO community. Okay, so let's go ahead and... You know, let's do Asuna's. Why not? I may as well do these now, man. Already over-leveled anyway, so I can just blitz these down and then get to the main quest. Because if I don't do them now, I'm gonna forget it later. I guarantee you I'm going to forget it later if I don't do it now.
Ready to help me collect those materials? Thank you again.
Let's do it.
There are some good spots where we can farm the items I'm looking for.
But hey!
I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to visit a few.
Locking characters behind quest lines. That, I think, is a reasonable reward. And given the fact that Cal died off screen, why the fuck did you kill Cal off screen? Did you really have to kill one of your, like, again, one of your few male characters again? And I actually thought Cal was actually likable in his first appearance. I wanted to see more of him. But the game said, nope, sorry, we need to kill Cal. They don't even tell you, okay, they tell you, you know, his blunt force trauma. I assume the PKers killed him. And look, you could set up a revenge arc with that. Maybe with his brother. Again, I talked about this in the last stream. I see a story in that. That actually would make for something new for SAO. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think SAO has done a revenge arc yet. Or at the very least, they haven't done an arc where a PKer specifically kills someone and the characters want to get back at the PKer. It's always been monsters that did it. It's always been monsters. And let me just say right now, monsters don't make for very good villains. Unless they have lore or can, like, actually be characters. Like, something like Thrimmer and Caliber works. I mean... Maybe I am a bit biased, though, because that is a mythology reference. Maybe I am a bit biased there, but Thrimmer works. But he's the bare minimum of what you can do to make a monster as a villain. And that's one of the reasons why I honestly think, again, Sugo works better as a villain than Kayaba. Because Kayaba doesn't really do anything. He doesn't. He's off-screen for a majority of Aincrad. I mean, you first see him again in episode 10, technically episode 9, but that's during the fucking credits, so I don't count that. He barely even makes, like, a few lines before, you know, episode 10 kicks off. And episode 10 recaps his meeting with Kirito anyways. So, again, it's like, at that point, it's easier for me to just say that his proper debut is in episode 10, because episode 9 is going to just show you what happens at the start of the episode in 10 anyways. Ow, what the hell? Why can't I reach you? Asuna, what are you doing? You are literally just standing there guarding nothing. Lightning flash my left foot, you are. Spin! The big spin. Do I need to... Oh, it is unlocked. Thank you! Wait, am I even going the right way? Dude, I just realized I have not been checking this fucking map. Okay, now I am going the right way. Okay. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Where are the enemies? Nowhere? Okay. I'll have to use Asuna's personal SP combo. Support SP move. I keep wanting to call them like L2 plus triangle and L2 plus square, which I'm probably still going to call them anyways. Because I called those trigger and face button moves in because that's how it worked in Fatal Bullet, where you hit the trigger button. Because I played Fatal Bullet on the Switch, so you have to forgive me for using like Switch terminology. But I used trigger face button as like my terminology. You've seen me do this with like pinball, where I say, okay, don't same side ki, you know. I say, you know, center drain instead of STDM, which is straight down the middle. I have different terminology than most, you know, of like the people who actually come up with terminologies in games. That's fine though, as long as it gets the same point across. Got it. Yeah, but this jacket that gives me health back is really nice. It's really nice to be able to heal anytime I kill regular enemies. Bonk! And this AoE is still fantastic, dude. Bonk! Bonk! And I get basically all that health back. Dude, enemy gauntlets are not going to be a problem for me. With this jacket and the, you know, the AoE damage, I'm set. What's this? Investigate? The enemy gauntlet. Oh, well, speaking of... No! Oh, we got out of the distance! Okay, yeah. Alright. Just gonna pull my Hydra and jump attack. Let's save it for the actual boss. You know what? Let's use it here. Asuna. Asuna? Asuna? Oh, okay, it's a single target. Hang on. So what does this do? I'll crush you. Okay, so that's another offensive ability. I can't use it yet. Let's see. A stab attack. Yep.
There's the item I'm looking for.
Got it. Immaculate weapon fragment. Let's go. Now we... Wait! Wait, what? Huh? There's got to be another staircase, right? Or maybe the path here leads in to the... What? No? Huh? Wait, no. No. Hang on, no. Game? You're not pulling my leg, are you? You're not pulling my freaking leg, are you? Game. Oh, come on, dude. No way. No fucking way, dude. How? How? Oh, it's not even the right way in the first place. What's just that there? Wait. But I still want to get that, though. How do I get up there? Huh? Well, I can't drop down there, because that's just going to kill me. So... I guess I have to go down there. Because that looks like where they'd want me to go. Okay, that's that over there. Hang on, though. No, I need to get this save point. This will probably, like, wind around back and lead me around those cliffs, maybe. Oh, there's a cave. That works, too. Cave into the right spot. Jump attack. Then, okay, that explains it. Wait. I can see you. You do not fool me. Let's see. What do you want to give me? Numbing Mine. That doesn't do any good. I don't want a Numbing Mine.
Rest a while.
Okay, that's not a lore thing. I thought for a second it was a lore marker. The little, like, item bag. Sometimes I mistake it for the question mark lore marker thingamabob. Alright. Okay. Should I kill enemies and prepare Asana's personal skill?
Probably this way.
Nah. Dude, I'm over leveled. What am I worried about? They're not gonna throw another level 60 schmuck at me for no reason. They're not gonna do that. What am I worried about? I am literally over leveled. And the better part is that I'm getting weapon proficiency, so I will max out my, you know, weapon thing to owl. You know what? The yo-yo. Okay, I don't like how much that commits you to the yo-yo animation, though. I don't like how much it commits you to that. If you could cancel out of it... Wait, can you cancel out of it? Wait. You cannot cancel out of that. Okay, so that is very committal. You're probably then going to be using that during the okay, Elite Kobold. Wait. Ow! Hey! You? Okay, it is you. Well, you do damage. Got it. I'll try weapon fragment. Is there one more?
That said, would you mind checking out one more place with me?
Oh, I see.
Thank
I
you.
see.
The next item will be dropped by a boss located deeper inside.
Okay. So we're doing a mini boss rush then. I see. Got it. I was wondering why it seemed like something was off. I'm like, why would they give me a boss out of the way of the save point? And that's because... Yeah, okay. Wait, that's wrong. I had to... Yeah, loop up here through that little, like, area that I thought was a cave, but wasn't actually a cave. I guess it kind of is one. Technically, it's built into a cliffside. Or something, anyways.
I'll use switch. I'll fight on my own terms.
Okay, Tydra. Hold up. Grab. Macaca mushroom. Wasn't there like a Macalla in Breath of the Wild? Like Macalla Plains or something? Not Macaca, Macalla. I mean, close enough, but let's see. Boss any... Oh, you're not showing me. This is gonna be a surprise new encounter or another boar. Let's see. So far, not too many annoying enemy types besides the... Another dancer! Okay, well... Why are you killing your own ads? Why would you do that? Seriously, you're killing your own ads. I mean, it means less for me, but it's still stupid of you to do that. Very well. Ha! Whirlwind go brrr. And you don't get to use your stupid shockwave attack. No, you do. You do. Wait, from a distance. Hang on. From a distance. Aha! I can interrupt you from a distance. Come here, you yank! Oh, whoa! You were still in your phase transition animation. That's annoying. That you can't hit during the phase transition animation, but you know what? I guess that makes sense, because then you have the Koopaling problem, where you just wait for them to get out of their shell, hit them before they can even do anything to you. Ow. You know what, Asuna? You and me. Ow. I need to heal here. I need to heal here. Thank you. Ow. I can't see anything because these vines are my way. Austin. Oh, Austin is down. That's why. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I can't. I fucked that up. Ah, no. Don't shuffle towards me. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, got that. You know what? Hang on. Clutch last second. What? Clutch last second. No, what? Clutch last second. Finally, dude. Okay, that was a little closer than I care to admit, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, no way, dude. No way, dude. No way. Okay. Wait, that had no right being that close, dude. That time we're just getting reckless, honestly. Maybe... Oh! Oh! Was it because I tried to blitz through the dancing shockwave attack? That might have been it. Well, I got it. Yeah, I don't like it. Look, I love that it has 2 hits and has range, but it's so committal. Look at that.
Great! I got what I was looking for. Thank you so much. You were a huge help. I should be able to level up my weapon with this. The wind fleuret is very special to me. Not in the way Kirito is. He helped me when I was a newbie, and... you don't need to know about that.
Give quizzical look.
It's fine. I'm just thinking out loud. Let's head back to town.
Fair enough. High healing. Okay, I probably should, though, honestly, re-grab, healing potions, though, for my next dungeon trek, though. Probably a good idea to do that.
Thank you again for your help. Here's the reward I promised you.
Why, thank you.
I hope you wouldn't mind joining me again in the future. Can never hone a blade too much, after all.
Well, technically you can, actually. Technically you can make a blade too honed, because then it just, you know, like if you sharpen something, because you sharpen something, it's chipping away from the blade to make it sharper. And if you chip away at it, you know, too much, then the blade just comes really thin and brittle, and then it'll break. But by then, you'd probably find a better sword, so I guess the, still, I was on a technicality, I have a point. Okay, Talkies, we're gonna progress your quest line.
So, are you here to help me collect upgrade materials?
May as well.
Thank you. There's something in particular I need, and I believe I've located it. Contact me whenever you're ready. I'll reward you for your time, of course.
Okay. Alright, and that is literally within my grasp, so we can do this one very quickly. I don't even need these chests, dude. I'm set. I'm set. These chests, I don't even need to get.
Okay, our goal today is an item dropped by an elite enemy. I'd also like to try out the wind fleuret, now that it's been upgraded. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
Careful. The monsters appear are much stronger than last time.
Wait, this is gonna be one of those thief enemies that runs, isn't it? There's no way they'd spawn me this close if it wasn't that, like, thief enemy that ran. Because it's been a hot minute since we fought those. No, no, no.
Stronger, but so are we.
No, that has to be it.
Up to us.
This is going way too fast, dude. No, this guy's gonna be the thief guy that runs. Isn't he? It's an enemy gauntlet. Oh, so it's not gonna drop here, and then we're gonna have to go around 3 times till we get it. Okay, I already see the pattern now. Well, hey, enemy gauntlets is just easy pickings for me. I actually got the perfect dodge there. Got it. Hang on. This is what it is before, though. I missed. Ow. You did not drop it.
Let's get this done.
Okay, things on spirit. Okay. Yank, snatch. Bro, you can teleport. Crazy. Crazy that a freaking goat can teleport, man. Guess I've seen more outrageous things from a goat in my life. Please don't ask where and how. I will not elaborate on that story. Nope. Yeah, still says search.
We did it again! Would you like to search a little deeper before we wrap things up? Powerful boss monster should appear, but I know we can beat it. After all, you and I make a great team, don't we?
Oh, we managed.
When I adventured with you and Kirito, Mito too. Sorry, I'll tell you about that later. Let's keep going.
I'm half tempted to like. Wait. Hang on. Okay, we are getting close to level 10, which is maximum. And then level 11, I'll start getting SS points, which I can pop in to make my whirlwind cost less and recharge quicker. Because that's a pretty good way to open up on boss fights with whirlwind. And hey, when I get Muso, dude, because I know Muso is a main too. I hear that people theorize he might betray you or might be a member of Laughing Coffin, but I don't know. Honestly, call me crazy here. But given the fact they already did, you know, the traitor thing in Fatal Bullet and that didn't work out very well, I don't know. Maybe they'll make it like a red herring. Maybe it'll look like Muso is shady, but it's not him actually being shady. That's just how he is. It'd be refreshing. But we'll see what his personality is like. Thorn Crown. Okay, that's new. Okay, well you're gonna die anyways. Spin. Okay.
Asuna, okay.
Understood. You're not getting away.
Okay, yeah. So Asuna has 2 offensive abilities as her. Wow. Okay. And that's it. Okay. That was quicker. Then we can do one more. Then we can have Asuna here. So Asuna has 2 offensive abilities for L2 plus. Ah! Dust in the throat.
I'm sorry. I just remembered the fight that caused Mito and I to part ways. If I was just a little stronger, a little smarter, well, things might have gone differently. But now isn't the time for that, is it? Thank you for fighting with me. Let's go back to town.
Alright. Becky's. So we probably do one more and then we get Asuna's quest line done. So Seems like that's the pattern. 3 missions, and then that's a complete quest line.
Here's
Okay.
your payment for today.
Thank you.
Next time, I'd like to take on a quest with higher stakes and better rewards. I hope you'll join me for that one.
Well, let's see.
Well, see you again.
Side quest is available. Alright, well, let's get that then. And then I could probably squeeze an Eagle's quest line too. I could probably squeeze that as well, honestly.
Want to collect more materials?
Let's do it.
This quest's supposed to be pretty tough, with a boss that's stronger than any we've faced so far. If you'd like to try it, then get in touch.
Wait, I forgot to get potions. Hang on. Let's do that, because I did forget. I'm probably going to want to have these on hand for when I inevitably go into a dungeon. Key items. Oh, actually I have key items in here. Okay, hang on. And then... Okay, potion and potion. Goody. And then we shall place them accordingly. No, stop. And then bomb here. I need to restock on bombs. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Okay, I've already made that joke a million times in this Let's Play. I need to come up with more original jokes. Let me check something with the smithy really quickly.
Welcome.
Does immaculate weapon fragments... Oh, I do have tempered steel. How many do I have, though? Does it even say? Does it even say if I have any? Oh, it's probably just by the square. Okay, interesting. Hang on, though, a minute. Wait, did I throw away the... Wait. Did I throw away the... Wait, no, I didn't. Tell me I didn't throw away the one with 7. Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, fuck. I did throw away the... Oh, shit. I was gonna give that to Muso. Oops. Well, I can craft another, though, right? Tell me I have the crafting recipe for it. Oh, no, I do. I just... Wait, why can't I not upgrade it? Wait a minute. Wait, now it's here? I didn't see it before. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, because I want to give this to Muso, honestly. Because he's probably going to be coming up soon, alongside Stina, who we just got. So, let's just burn. Slash damage we're not using. Downright 24. I'll keep that, actually. Status effect. Okay, toss that. Burn that. Burn that, burn that. Keep that. Burn that. Burn that. Burn that. Burn that, burn that. Burn, burn. Burn, burn. I'm probably going to be giving this one to Muso, honestly. Burn me! Shit, I need to think of a roast, man. You can't just ask me to roast you on the spot. Probably roast me a million different ways, though. Medium, easy, easy down, oversight, or sunny side up. I don't know. See, that's the problem, because I missed the chance to make the joke. It didn't work. Freezing charm, sword skills, for stacks enemies. Pokemon like that for the time being. Honor Blossom, Sleeping Petal. What is it, like sleep status ailment? So there's a sleep status ailment too. Interesting. The more you know. What else can I burn? Some of these greatswords I'm not going to be using. One more level, and then this will be ready for Muso. And hey, the good news is I can give the mace to Stina when she's available. I can give the mace to Stina, so that all checks out at the end of the day. Barrier's active. So that's probably better to use on Zash. Valiance. Let's burn sec. I'm going to bookmark that just so I have... I should probably bookmark at least one of everything, honestly. Okay, good. So this will be ready for Muso. This will be ready for him. So that'll be good. Yeah, and Stina can use the mace. Zash, honestly, I've been waiting on Zash too long. He needs to get an upgrade now. So let's go ahead and burn these regular swords that we're not using. There we go. Okay, Zash has his weapon maxed out. Okay. Now let's see. Hang on. Okay, Argo's dagger. I'll wait on that for a bit. My thrust sword. I'll wait on that too. Okay, I could probably also upgrade this. So let's go. Wait, no, but Iori still has to use a sword skill for that. So let's wait on that actually. Because I don't think you can give gear to, like, Kirito and Asuna and stuff. I think their gear, like, for SEO characters is actually set. So... maybe I should wait on this. Because a Annealed Blade... honestly, Iori's seems pretty okay, if I'm being honest. So, I'll burn more daggers. Because Argo's dagger is already good. Argo's dagger is already good. So, I just need to get Iori's regular sword caught up. Which, it is caught up now. And because of all my grinding, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Yeah, but Stina will have that. And then this thrust sword. You know what? Fine. I'll max it out too, just to have it in my backwood. Hail Spark. So much HP when countering. Eh. Selenite. Yeah. There, okay. That's that. And you know what? Let's also get Argo's dagger up. Because she can also put poison on enemies. Poison is chip damage, and chip damage could be useful. Fighting Beat. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Canary Tamer. Dizzying Cry. Inflicts Ace action damaging enemies with attacks. Increased damage deals damage on enemies. And restores SP on hit. Okay, that's nice. Burn a few of these. Oh, damn, these actually give a lot. What the shit? Okay. Damn, these give a lot. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Lovely. Okay.
Appreciate your business.
Now, let's go ahead and finish up Asuna's questline. Yep. And then that's going to be this up here. Roger that. Let's see, what are we going to be fighting at the end of this one? Since we've been fighting a lot of kobold stuff, it's probably going to be another kobold type boss. If I am not mistaken.
Thank you for coming. This quest is supposed to be pretty difficult. I've heard that a lot of players have tried to clear it and failed. But that difficulty is exactly why we should give it a try.
Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Let us begin. Shall do this.
I can't even imagine how hard this quest is going to be. My gut tells me the boss will be something else.
Well, my gut tells me I'll bonk it all the same.
In real danger, remember that your welfare comes first. But I plan to reach that boss and show the world it can be beaten. No matter how tough it gets.
Bonk.
last of them. Good work.
Ow. At least I get health back because of this coat that restores health with every enemy I kill, which is really good. Probably going to be keeping that for the rest of the game, if I'm being honest. Dink. Dead. Easy. Jump attack. Alright, let's see now.
Good work.
Alright, road winds up here. Dash attack.
Is it over?
Wait, this isn't the way we're supposed to go. So there's gotta be... Wait, how do you get up there? No, there's gotta be a way to get up there is the thing. Hold on. You can't just jump up this, can you? Okay, no, it's too high. You don't have like a ledge grab or something like that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that tracks. How have I not gotten my weapon proficiency maxed? I should have gotten it by now. Let's go.
That was the last.
Something tucked away in this crevasse here. That's it. You put this crevice here and you don't put a chest or tempered steel. You put nothing. You choose to be nothing. Why, hello there. Projectiles, man. Yeah, I broke it. Donk. Yo-yo. Jump attack. Jump attack. Crush! The AoE, man. These AoEs are doing me some real good. I love that it also inflicts daze. Although I don't think I've actually procced daze on anyone yet. But I don't really need to, because the damage is just good as is. So it's a nice bonus to have. And hey, I mean, I could maybe proc it on a boss if it's beefy enough. As long as I can hit first, the small fry are just that, small fry. See? As long as I hit first, the small fry will stay small fry. Bam. Yep. And I believe the AoE has a separate hitbox from the hammer. Yeah, because that's definitely hitting twice. Ow. Ow. Dink, dink. Yeah, dude, this coat is preserving my heals that I need. So the value I'm getting off of it is great. It's not the most Hydra looking coat, but I can always recolor it to fit his colors better. Okay, moving forward now.
And Nepenthes. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna cram in Aegel's quest too, just cause. And then probably do the next main mission, which will probably give us Stina, so that'll be nice. We'll get a lot of party members now that I think about it. We'll get a lot of them. Nice. Level up. Okay, probably coming up on our final proficiency level soon. Let's see how close we are. Whoa, we're getting close, dude. We're getting close to maxing out that proficiency, and we'll be able to get SS points and really crank it into these skills. Bonk! I never get sick of that dude. Man, the jump attacks, man. They just feel powerful, as they should. You're literally putting all of your weight and momentum behind just a big ol' crush. Look at that. That feels powerful to do. Crush. And I can even miss, but the AoE will still hit them. And the AoE's not small either. It's not small. It's not like a small AoE. No, honestly, this has reach on. Okay, it doesn't reach that far, but it doesn't need to. I don't like it though that sometimes you can jump and your character will be like grounded and you do a heavy attack in midair. That I don't like as much, but I can still tolerate it. Alright. Beautiful. I got the checkpoint. Doot, 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 doot.
My blade is so much stronger. And it's thanks to the materials you helped me collect. I'd upgrade it to its limit and use it all the time if I could. But I figure changing weapons as we climb each floor is part of the game. Oh, right. I didn't tell you, but I had another reason for coming here. It's because people hear about you when you fight particularly strong bosses. Don't get me wrong. I'm not doing this for the glory, I promise. But if people start talking about me, then maybe Mito will catch wind. So, to make that happen, I'll fight with this weapon to the bitter end. Are we going there next?
Ah, it's a plant. Uh-oh. I have to fight a plant. That's not good. Wait, what am I saying? That's great, actually. Because my AoE will just kill little spore buds you'll spawn. It's actually great now that I think about it. Dude, yeah, no, this weapon is perfect for me.
So this is the beast that scared away so many players.
Large Nefete. And then we... Wait, what? Oh! Okay, boss. Okay, boss. And you warped, you motherfucking fucker. Okay, wait a minute. I cannot be so reckless now, can I? And if you warp, stamina. Okay, well, I have to actually try now. No! Oh no, dude. I can't just blitz it down. Ow. You'll get off me, swishes. Hang on. Use this time to get rid of these guys. Offensive. No, he moved. Oh, it still hits. Okay. Spawning in your ads. Okay, well, your ads die in one hit. Wait, sleep. Don't get hit by that. Ow. I need to read that better. Where are you? Dead. Not yet. One more phase. Okay. Grab all these. Ow. Awesome. Get him. We're gonna blitz down this last phase. Big damage. Okay. Time to use this. Go. The big spin. And you are dead. Bonk. I don't understand half of what's happening. Is he teleporting? Is he regrowing? That finisher is not nearly as good, if I'm being honest. Oh well, they can't all be winners. They can't all be God of War finishers. The God of War finishers are good. As they should be. That's what God of War is known for. Violence! Not the only thing it's known for, but it's one of the big ones anyways.
I couldn't have done it without you. I can't believe
Okay, now for Eagle's quest line.
Using my upgraded equipment to overcome such a difficult quest, it's helped me see the path forward. I'm going to get stronger and continue fighting, no matter how hard it gets.
Okay, goody.
I hope you'll be able. Here's your payment for today. You're strong and reliable. It's no wonder we make such a great team. I'd love...
Okay, goody. Now we can do Eagle's quest line. Okay. I gotta go down there. Wait a minute. Probably around here then, if I had to take a guess.
Nice, you showed up. Looks like we need to get our hands on some glowing meat. Based on the name, I assume it's a monster drop. I asked the restaurant owner where we might hunt some down. Ready to get a move on? Let's get our hands on this meat and nab ourselves a tasty meal on the house. Despite our predicament, hell, I'd even say because of our predicament, we gotta take quality grub where we can get it.
You know what?
Ready to go?
I cannot complain. If I had a chance to get a free meal in a death game, likelihood is I'd probably be under the same mentality. Alright, so we're going to be going out this way. Is this going to funnel us out, or it's going to put us back? Okay, so we got to go probably taking that road there. Roger. Alright, let's go. Get rid of this marker here. Okay, and then onwards we ride. Let's go ahead and get the markers here and here. Nope. I should have known better.
I'll fight on my own terms.
Easy checkpoint.
Good to go? This way. That elite looks like a pushover.
I'll use switch.
Okay.
I'll fight on my own terms.
Sure.
Let's go. Fighting time. So one of the status ailment bears, okay. Big spin. And yep, you are absolutely getting destroyed because this weapon is just that good. Easy. Sadly I'm not going to get to see what Eagle's skills are. Unless I build up enough combo XP. Maybe I can't. Ow. I shall take this. Let's see what this is.
Copy that. Come on. I've got you.
Whoa! Wait, what? Wait. What? Wait. Huh? That wasn't friendly fire, was it? No, it can't be. None of the others have friendly fire. Now, whatever. Ow. Seems like a damage buff to me. Ow. I probably just got reckless and didn't heal. Oh, lesson learned. Keep my health in check. Ow! Dude, you're low on health. What are you doing? You are low on health, dude. Weapon version's increased. Okay. Serpent Strike. Okay. Glowing meat. And we got it. First part of Eagle's quest done. We have 2 more, then he'll be in this party, which is cool.
I don't think I'll ever get used to hunted game turning into raw meat like that. I get that this is an MMO, but still. Then again, no one's eating anything unless someone cooks it up first. At least that part's realistic. Speaking of which, I've really worked up an appetite. Ready to head back? Let's get this to the restaurant over.
Ready?
Here's that glowing meat you need. Will this be enough?
Yes. I could serve my customers for some time with this, but don't tell me you went out and hunted all this for me. To put such a burden on your shoulders.
Because you asked for it. Oh my god.
Don't sweat it. We just couldn't pass up the chance to chow down on some tasty grub. Isn't that right?
May as well. You offered.
In any case, a promise is a promise. Stay right there, and I'll whip you both up some stew.
Glowing meat stew. Probably tastes better than Remington stew after he gets string stewed.
That is the spot. I could taste the rich, gamey flavor of the meat in every bite.
Gamey flavor.
Delicate, but really helped complement the dish. I guess the rumors were true. Actually, I'd say they undersold how good this place really is.
I appreciate your kind words. Here, take this as payment for the meat.
Let's see.
I'm just glad we could be a help. I'll definitely be back, ready and willing to pay full price for your stellar cuisine.
Man knows what he wants.
Again, you say?
Huh? Something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Apologies. I look forward to serving you again.
Probably gonna need more ingredients, huh?
Was it something I said? Anyway, thanks for the help. Hit me up if you're ever looking to grab some grub together.
Alright then. Well, big man, we may as well do it again.
Fancy meeting you again. Let me guess. Still can't stop thinking about that incredible meal we had the other day? Same here. So I stopped over to place an order and scratch that itch. But sure enough, the same quest event is playing out. The owner's out of stock and hoping someone will bring her what she needs. All she'd say is how sorry she is for the trouble again. I'm gonna stick with it and redo the quest. You down for another go-round?
Fair enough.
For it, just shoot me a message. We can meet up at the teleport gate plaza. Same as before.
Simple, straightforward, and to the point. Just the way I like it. I guess to be fair, you can't just hunt one piece of meat and then that be it. So, fair enough. And it looks like... Okay, so we're already basically there anyways. You know what? Let me get some water, because I am a little thirsty. Deals medium damage to surrounding enemies. Damage inflicted increases with number of enemies in range. Able to target him. Oh! His focus gains remains fully charged for set duration. This guy's going to be drawing aggro. Hey! That could actually be very useful, because I could just unload all my big AoE damage skills. Wait. That's actually good. That could be really useful.
Sorry to drag you along.
AoE damage and...
Pretty similar to the last one. She's out of golden apples, a dessert ingredient. But be ready for a fight. Apparently the area we're supposed to find them in is a nesting ground for monsters. What? Oh no, I'm not worried about a little scuffle. I've got you with me after all. I've just got a feeling there's something more to all this. I doubt this is just a series of fetch quests. I wonder if repeatedly collecting these items is really how we're meant to progress. Anyway,
fair enough.
I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Ready to head out?
Let's do it.
Ready to go?
We helped Kirito clear monsters. We helped Asuna upgrade her weapon. And we're helping Egil help a random stranger with food. Honestly, pretty standard run-of-the-mill RPG stuff, but about what I'd expect. And hey, the reward for actually getting more party members, again, is worth it. This is good game design. This is good game design. Like how FromSoft makes their quests, and you get the NPC's gear or spells, whatever. This is good game design right here. And we're fighting a boar. Again. Yeah, I am noticing it's taking pages out of Fatal Bullet's book, where you're going to have certain enemy types with a few variations, so I am seeing the pattern here, but that's okay. Formulaic gameplay is what I was used to. Just please, for the love of God, none of these enemies have been anywhere near as bad as the goddamn stupid robots, but still. Okay, yank, crush, crush, crush. Okay. Oh, I missed. I dodged through that. Ow. Ow. Shockwave. And a big one at that. Okay, I'd like to heal, please. Thank you.
Now.
Parry from Eagle. Nice. Got the big bonkin. Crush! I want to see what his combination attack looks like.
We've got this.
Yeah.
Okay, so a shockwave. Same thing as me then. Blonk. And somehow we cut with a hammer, which is a blunt weapon.
It dropped a golden apple. Guess that was the mob we were looking for.
That's not the only one though. It's gonna be okay.
It sounds delicious. I can't wait to see what she whips up with this.
Oh, that's it. That is it. Okay. Well, that was extremely quick. Okay, so Eagle's quest line seems like it's going to be going by the quickest, but that's because we already opened up this area before.
All right, we got what we came for. Let's get this back to the restaurant owner.
What's wrong,
It seemed
man?
like something was bothering her before. So I decided to look into the snowy thrush before taking on the quest this time. Apparently, her supply issues began recently, yet the other shops in the area are doing just fine. In other words, this isn't some general problem. Something seems to be going on specifically at the snowy thrush. So, I highly doubt we'll resolve this quest by bringing her random ingredients and chowing down every single day.
True. Could it be that she's promoting her restaurant to get adventurers to come in? Could that be the what we're getting at here, maybe? Maybe? I think so. Let's see.
Here, we brought the golden apple you needed.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for all the trouble I've put you through. Hold on just a moment. I'll have a tasty pie ready in no time.
The flaky crust and juicy filling, paired with just the right amount of sweetness. This is absolute perfection.
Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Please come again. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Please come again anytime.
The pattern repeats.
Something the matter? I've been mulling it over, and well, your lack of supply, it isn't just a coincidence, is it?
You're not wrong. I suppose I can confide in you two, since you've helped me out so much. To tell you the truth, I might have to close up shop for good before long.
And why is that?
It shames me to say it, but I'm drowning in debt, and I'm all out of options.
Oh.
I'm doing all I can, but I think it's time to move on.
You're in debt? But the restaurant seems like it's doing great. Prices may be low, but with this many customers, you have to be seeing a profit.
You're right, but I'm sorry. It's a bit personal. I appreciate your patronage, so I hope you won't take offense. Please do come by again, even though we may not be here for much longer.
So it's debt that's causing her all this grief? Maybe I should look into this.
Wait a minute. Okay. So now NPCs are acting alive now.
A bit too attached to the place?
I mean, it is all digital at the end of the day.
Maybe you're right. Still, I can't just shrug this off as somebody else's problem. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming through with the assist again. You were a huge help.
Well, there you go. I'm about to do it one more time to finish up this quest line. So, let's do that. Oh, wait, where is he, actually? Where is he? Oh, he vanished. Wait, is that it? Hang on. It's gotta be one more. Hang on. Echoes of Aincrad, Eagle. It might not unlock until later. I'm just gonna double check. Echoes of Aincrad, Eagle. The second quest, Secret and Mess in the Forest, get the point. Ah, I see. So you have to find a hidden dungeon, because that's what I did for Kirito. Okay. Can't find the third quest for Eagle. Let's see now. Go Secret Mess in the Forest, unlock the dungeon save point there. I see. Okay. So I'll have to do another quest for that. Okay, well, let's do the main quest. Let's do the main quest now, and then we can call that a stream, I'd say. That's right, because you had to get some stuff opened up. Let's do the main quest, progress that, and then be on our merry way. Original Sin. Original Sin? Wait. That's literally the attack name I gave to Satsuki. And this woman actually does kind of look like Satsuki now that I think about it. Okay, a Neo Blade. Okay, so I do have to manually upgrade their shit. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll take on Iori just cause, in case I need the clutch heal. Not that well, honestly, maybe clutch heal now has less value because I have the armor that gives me back health. Maybe I should use Zash more because the barrier, that could be more useful because that's a buff and defense. Well, we'll see.
You ready?
She kind of even looks like Stacy now that I think about it.
I guess this is everyone for now. All right, let's move.
Thanks for teaming up with me.
No sweat. So what you said earlier about things maybe being different from the beta, that all true?
Yes. I looked around and stuff like enemy and object placements, little AI tweaks. They've changed in tiny ways that are tough to spot.
I see.
It kind of feels like they're more than just balance changes. Like there's some kind of meaning behind it. Either way,
the accent does kind of throw me off a little bit. Not the accent I put to the face of the character when I first saw her, but okay. Ow! Okay, time for the big spin. Ow, where the heck are you? Oh no, dude. I can't punish this. I have to wait for him to finish and get it out of the system.
Was that the last of them?
Straight.
A troll. You ready?
I'm going to ignore that one for now. Straight this way. Got it. Yeah, honestly, now that I have the health thing, Zash is going to have more value than Iori because I don't really need the clutch heal anymore now that I think about it. The clutch heal is going to have less value. Got it. I don't want you to do this stupid bounce attack. I have to wait 8 million years for you to finish. Okay. Planete Riverbank. Oh no, not Omega Planetus. I already did the Savage Omega grind. I did not mean to do that. And yeah, that's what I get for doing that. See, you can't do it on the bouncing guys, because then they're just going to hit you. And I think they're intangible during it, so you can't even hit them out of it. Ugh.
I think we go here. Sure.
Okay, you know what? Let's just run ahead, man. Just run the frick ahead of here. Wait, I see treasure chest. Therefore, I shall grab. Now, shit. Ow. I can't do anything with that. Time for the big spin.
Switch.
Chug.
KO turtles.
Okay, chest over there. Good job.
It's better have been worth it, man. I hate this game. Pure Mystic Crystal.
Let's go rock its world.
Well, that wasn't very worth, now was it? Okay, you are dead. Okay. 1, 2. Easy enough. 1, 2. Jump attack. Nope, backing up. Finger roll. That one I can punish. You can't punish the balloon bounce, though. That attack is actually unpunishable, so don't try to punish it. Cross here.
There's something there. It's a spine type.
Ignore that.
The round thing might be a bow type.
We definitely have to beat them.
Look.
Aha. Yeah, the good news is now I'm at a point where I can honestly just ignore a lot of the enemies because I did all my grinding off stream. So all this can just be story content and such. And obviously relevant side quests like I did before. Okay. Lovely.
Here
Now...
next, I think.
Now... Oh, that's wrong. Well, I have to fight this guy now. Big spin.
We beat it. Oh, there's a bow.
There's a rock launch attack. And I missed. But where are you going?
Come here.
Snatch! And you're dead. Okay.
This is it.
Okay. That's another SS point. Excellent.
Good job. Yeah, I think we can handle it.
That looks like so it must be a bow type.
Was that the last of them?
Okay, let's get around, cross, and then get it. Got it. Good. Get it? Got it. Good. Who wants this? I gotta be quiet now, because now my roommate's here. My roommate's sleeping, blah, so I have to be quiet now. Ow. Just ignore him. Ow. 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 Dude, I cannot see anything right now. Okay. Fantastic.
Losing focus. There's an ox type.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
Got it. Glade of Cleansing, alright. Ready?
There were forests like this on the second floor.
Feels like the kind of place where high elves might be, right?
Alright, we got ×5. Some more resources for getting lore. Ow.
Together.
Right.
Let's do it. Easy enough.
We beat it.
But yeah, I'm well ahead of the EXP curve now, with me being at level 46. I'm well ahead of it. Yeah, stick to the main path. Stick on the main road.
So many tentacles. It's got to be in the Benji's pipe.
Wait. Wait. No?
Those tentacles.
Ah! No, don't do that. Wait. Where are the... Wait, where on the... Over there, okay. Follow it. Yeah, just stay on the road. Keep to the roads.
This looks pretty different to the high elven ruins I went to during the day.
What were those like?
It was more, well, like a ruin. Let's just keep moving for now.
Perfect. Okay, we're nearly there now. Nearly there. Quick audio check. Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, the stream's gone on for a long time, bro. These streams go on for a while. I've been doing these at like 4 hours at a time, but it is what it is. And after this, we should have Stina as well. So we'll finally have our mace replacement. And this is another kobold boss. Got it. Or the ogre guy with the leaves, I think. Yep. Oh, sorry about that.
Give it everything you've got.
Come here.
This ends now. I'll show you your chance. Keep up the pressure. Give it everything you've got. Get you.
Ow. Actually, there's a lot of damage. It's got root arms now? Okay. It's not close enough. Oh, fatigued. Oh, it probably reduces my stamina now. It reduces my stamina recovery. That's not good. That was easy enough.
Was that the last of them?
Onwards. A notification? Not for any thing I'm on, okay. More lore. And let's see now. Hey, this looks like a cool dungeon. I like the way this looks. It's different. And there we go. Beautiful. Original Sin. It's funny though, that is what I named Stacy / Satsukiko's true ultimate ability. Incorrigible wealth. Some money probably.
Whoa, that was fast. You're already here.
So what's the play now? You've never been inside before, right, Stina?
That's right. You know, I think I'd like to run back to town and get ready. Is it okay if I do that?
No worries. I was thinking the same, actually. You two good with that?
Yeah.
No issues here.
All right. See you all later.
Bye for now.
Stina acts kinda strange, don't you think?
She just looks nervous if you ask me.
I'm telling you, there's something up with her. She's kinda twitchy, and avoids making eye contact with me. Maybe she's one of those players who just wait for their chance to KS. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But then again, we might be putting our lives at risk. So, let's just watch our backs around her.
Wait a minute. Could that be the twist? That wouldn't be a bad, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea now that I think about it. It's actually a good point. That wouldn't be a bad idea because that would give an excuse for Wise Man to come back. And you could do the fake out making Muso look suspicious. Okay, well, we'll see about that. Anyways, that's going to do it for this stream. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.